Good morning and welcome to the Morning Muse. There you are. Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Muse. I'm Ginger Hopper, and today we're going to talk about are your problems big or small? But first, let you know I am in the airport and I took off my mask to do this. So let's see how far I get done before I get yelled at or thrown out. So, sorry about the gum, but man, my ears. Okay, so let's just get right down to this today. Are your problems big or small? Now, what do I mean by that? Um, we all have some problems. We're like, oh, how are we going to overcome this? It's kind of crazy. What do we do? And then we have some small problems like, yeah, I have to put air in the tire, before I go to work. No big deal. Big or small problem. But here's the thing that people don't understand or realize. Whether your problem is big or small depends on you. What do I mean by that? So, if it's a big problem, I hate to tell you, and I love you, but that means you're too small for the problem. So if you were a 2 year old, say you're a 5 year old, and you knew there was no air in the tire for work in the morning, and you told that 5 year old, hey, we're at the tire pump, get out and pump the tire. They'd be like, this is a big problem. Mom's not going to let me back in the car until I pump up the tire. It's a huge problem for them because they're not big enough to overcome it. Follow along? So if it's a small problem and you're 25, well, these days, let's go with 40. You're 40 years old, and somebody says, hey, you need to fill up the tire before you go. Big deal. So you do it. It's simple. And that is a very simple problem because you are bigger than it. So we need to start looking at our situations and realizing where we are at. Are we bigger than our problems, or are our problems bigger than us? Because you are perfectly capable. If there is somebody, I'm sorry about the shaky, I'm trying to hold all this. If there is somebody in this world that can master what your problem is, they could totally fix it. They would have no problem with it whatsoever because they've overcome it or learned to overcome it. They are bigger than that problem. You have the same capability and capacity to overcome that same problem. You just have to look at it. Are you bigger than the problem, or is the problem bigger than you? You are bigger than the problem. You just have to adjust your mind. So, if it's something that you just cannot figure out, you find a solution by finding someone who can help you figure it out. It's really simple. Be bigger than your problems. We'll be talking more about this later, but for now, I better get my mask on. I see mask police. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Love you. Have a great day. Hey, if y'all haven't gone over to withgingerhopper.com, go check it out. And check out the YouTube channel and the Facebook channel. Talk to y'all later.